Uh, we're gonna have 30 minutes to talk about the common phrase in English that can be translated into Vietnamese. So, okay. Chào tất cả mọi người. Yeah, there are some people gonna have. I'd like to say 30 hello minutes to you guys. I'm Tuấn from TVO. I'm the teacher in TVO, and I've been teaching in TVO for a couple of years now. Hello, John. Hello, XY. Chào. Chào Hoan. Mọi người có khỏe không? Chào Adam. Bây giờ Hà Nội rất lạnh. It's pretty cold here. I don't really like cold weather. So, could you let me know in the chat where you're from and where are you right now? So it's also really glad to see you guys today and talk about Vietnamese and share with you some tips to speak Vietnamese and some conversational and practical Vietnamese. We'll have 30 minutes today, and as you can see, the topic today is common phrase in English that can translate to Vietnamese. Thùy Linh Ngô said that Thùy Linh Ngô ở Hà Nội và thích trời lạnh. Anh Adam ở Southern California. Anh Adam ơi, ở Southern California có lạnh không? Is it cold in Southern California? John là người Mỹ. John ở Hà Nội. John đến Hà Nội bao lâu rồi? How long have you been in Hà Nội? Chào XY, chào Christina. Christina ở Hamburg, ở Đức. Chào Paulo. Anh Adam Walker has a question. Do we teach North or South Vietnamese? In TVO, we based in Hanoi. So, and I'm also in Hanoi. I'm the northern. I speak northern accent. But today I will teach you. There are some phrases that can apply in both cities, in both places, in southern and northern, and the middle is have the same. Okay, maybe let's start. So yeah, so in Vietnamese, we always start the conversation by greeting, by saying hello to people, right? I will teach you. I know there are some phrases that can people know. Greeting in Vietnamese is actually I would like to let you guys guess first. So when you start a conversation, when you want to say hello to people, what would you say? Thích trời lạnh. You can type in the chat box that what would you say when you want to say hello to people? Trang Quỳnh said that tại sao thầy giáo rất nhỏ. Yeah. I can be everywhere. I can be everywhere. I can be bigger and small. Okay, let's see what you guys say. Đúng rồi. Chào. Anh Adam nói chào. GH. Khỏe không? Vâng. Chào anh. Xin chào. Chào bạn. Chào cô. Chào em. Oh, XY nói là anh ơi, chị ơi. Đúng rồi. Trong tiếng Việt, if we want to get attention from someone, we just say the pronoun with ơi. Especially in a restaurant or cafe, right? It's pretty different to some Western country. In Vietnam, we just after sitting in the cafe, we just shout out loud, em ơi, chị ơi, to get attention from the waiter or waitress. Đang làm gì đấy? Anh John nói đang làm gì đấy? Đúng rồi. That's very good. We always ask people some question, like what you doing, what you going, and Pablo said simply chào. Yeah, đúng rồi. Yeah, so we have many ways to say hello here, right? And most of them are chào. So first, I would like to first we have xin chào. Actually, xin chào, many people know that xin chào is hello. But actually, xin chào is a pretty formal way to say hello. So, xin chào is not the common way to say hello when we talk to people. Xin chào is common when you giving a speech, when you are a lecturer, and when you want to say hello to someone you don't know. For example, you write xin chào on the sign because it's for everyone. Or you say xin chào when you give a speech to everyone. So it's a very, very polite way to say xin chào. And anh Paulo, as anh Paulo said, say xin chào when you give us with the name and pronoun is the most common way to say hello. Yeah, we can say chào Paulo, chào John, hoặc chào anh, chào chị, chào em. Và Jason Nguyễn nói đi đâu đấy? Đúng rồi. In Vietnamese, we also have a random question to say hello instead of saying chào as well. So I would like to introduce you guys one more way to say hello, to say chào in Vietnamese. Yeah, so you can see on the screen. Chị Trang đấy à? Lan đấy à? So in Vietnamese, we just say đâu đấy? Oh, đúng rồi, Trang there. Oh, Lan is there. So it's very short and easy way to say when you see someone. You say name or pronoun and đấy à. So this one is most for friend, for someone same age with you or younger. Or just chị or anh, so it's not very old. So you can say đấy à. And as Jason and John said, yeah, we also have some random question. Đi đâu đấy? Where you going? Đang làm gì đấy? I think John said. Thùy Linh Ngô comment thầy giáo đi đâu đấy? Thầy giáo đi dạy tiếng Việt đây. Và yeah, we have đi đâu đấy, we have làm gì đấy, and yeah, we also have the we always ask for the meal as well. So another common way to say hello is ăn cơm chưa. So you can ask like, have you eaten yet? Like, oh, Paulo đấy à? Oh, Thùy Linh đấy à? Ăn cơm chưa? Đi đâu đấy? Đúng rồi. So one of the way to say hello is đấy à? And when we have the question, someone asks you đi đâu đấy, it's basically it's like, hi, how are you in English? And the people who ask, who say hello, don't really expect you answer. And sometimes you don't want to share exactly where you going or what are you doing, right? So there are two ways to answer if someone say hello and ask you. Đầu tiên, first one, chị đi có việc. Chị is just the example, but you can change this pronoun to tôi đi có việc, em đi có việc, anh đi có việc. So đi có việc, it means, so let me translate word by word first. Đi là to go, right? Có là have. Việc là the task or the work. So if you say, tôi đi có việc, that means, I'm going to do something. And đi có việc is the very common way to answer when you go out and someone asks you where you going. Also, like in family also, like if I go out and sometimes my wife asks me like, where you going? I just say, đi có việc. So it's very quick, it's a fast, quick, very easy way to answer. And it's not wrong, it's not a lie, right? Because you really have something to do, so you have to go out. Some conversational and practical Vietnamese is the first way to answer. The second way is em đi ra đây một chút. Đi ra đây là just go out there for a bit. So basically it's just, I go out for a bit. That's easy, right? So if someone say, Tuấn đây à? Đi đâu đấy? I will say, em đi ra đây một chút. Linh đây à? Đi đâu đấy? Em đi có việc. So there are two ways to answer. Same as hi, how are you? Right? So if someone say hi, how are you to you, so they don't expect the answer and you also don't have to answer. Also, đấy à is for the people that same age with you or younger or just a bit older. But with the people who is very old, as much older than you, like same age with your parents or like grandparents. So you can say cháu chào cô ạ, cháu chào bác ạ, cháu chào ông, cháu chào bà, ạ. So this the most common way, but we have a shorter way to say that. It's easy and it's still polite. You just say pronoun like as, you, and a. So as you can see here, the boy see a woman and he addressed her as cô, right? So he say cô ạ. And cô here still say Minh đấy à to him, right? So Minh đấy à, cô ạ. And the way you say hello to someone older, I recommend you to say faster, so it sounds more like Vietnamese. You don't say cô ạ like that. Cô ạ. You say cô ạ. So you just need to address themselves and then you put a after that. Cô ạ, chị ạ, chú ạ, ông ạ. Okay. The second one to tell, the second phrase in Vietnamese is long time no see. So long time no see is a pretty common phrase in English, right? So now let's try one more. How do you say long time no see in Vietnamese? So could you put the comment into the chat box? Long time no see. Into the chat box about time. So what is long? Long time. We talk about time. Is it dài or something else? Long time no see. Anh Jason nói là lâu không gặp. Lâu rồi không gặp. XY nói. Christina nói lâu rồi không gặp. Lâu quá không gặp anh Jason. One say thời quá. Seems like you guys already know. Cảm ơn. Thanks for your answer. Yeah, exactly. So long time no see, we say lâu quá không gặp. Actually, you can say, but Jason is not wrong. Lâu không gặp, đúng rồi. XY also correct. Lâu rồi không gặp. Và thời quá. I think one would like to say time is thời gian, right? But thời gian is a noun for time. So if you would like to say long for time, you use the word lâu. So lâu is long for time. And we say, very long no meet. That's how I translate word by word. Oh, long time no see. Oh, lâu không gặp. Oh, lâu quá không gặp. Oh, lâu rồi không gặp. Oh, Jason đấy à? Lâu quá không gặp. Christina đấy à? Lâu rồi không gặp. Linh đấy à? Lâu không gặp. Đúng rồi. I think there's one of the common mistake when people use the word to see someone in Vietnamese. In Vietnamese, many people when I think many students make that mistake when they say, I go to see my friend, I go to see my family. They use the word xem. Tôi đi xem bạn của tôi. Or, anh đi xem gia đình của anh. Thế thì in Vietnamese, we don't say go to see someone. We use the word to meet someone. So we will say, ngày mai em sẽ đi gặp bạn của em. Hôm qua em gặp Paulo ở Hồ Tây. Yeah, so see is so xem you only use when you use as to watch TV, you watch movie, you watch a play, or you watch an act. So I can say, for example, I use same for people when I watch someone do something. For example, Lan Nguyễn said chào thầy Tuấn. Lan Nguyễn đây à? Okay, so if I say tôi xem Lan, for example, I will say tôi xem, hôm nay tôi xem Lan chơi piano. So I watch Lan play piano. Tôi xem Lan ngủ. I watch Lan sleeping. Just an example. Yeah, K. Jean, correct. Xem we use for xem TV, xem phim. And if you see someone, you say gặp. And after you see someone, you haven't seen someone for a long time, you say, hi, long time no see. And after that, yeah, what you say? Yeah, of course, how are you, right? How have you been? Okay, now your turn again. Let's comment, let's put in the chat box. Oh, I saw one said, what is the difference between xem and thấy? Oh, that's an interesting question. You say use thấy as like you accidentally notice something. So when you go on the street and you accidentally see your friend, so you don't know your friend is walking there, and you just go around and you see your friend, you say, so just mean, hôm nay tôi thấy bạn của tôi. I see my friend, but not in purpose. Yeah, so it's pretty passive. It's passively see someone. So indirect, you go and then you see someone, not in purpose. And actually, thấy has a lot of meaning, not only to see. You can understand like to notice something. Like, for example, to see is nhìn thấy. To feel, cảm thấy. To hear something, nghe thấy. To found something, tìm thấy. So you use one verb combined with thấy to tell that you accidentally or passively notice something. Like Kay-Jin said, nhìn also means to see, right? Actually, nhìn is to look at something in purpose. For example, when I go out and I saw someone look at me for a really long time. So that means khi tôi đi ở ngoài phố, tôi thấy một người nhìn tôi rất lâu. Yeah, so nhìn means someone stare at you or like look at you, look in purpose. Okay. Kay-Jin nhìn thấy, cảm thấy, nghe thấy. And to found là tìm thấy. Tìm means to find. You're still searching for it. You haven't found it. So we have the word tìm. And then when you really found what you are searching, it is tìm thấy. Yeah. So thấy is, I think thấy is pretty, it's kind of like the magic word. And depend on the context, we don't need to say the full word like nghe thấy, tìm thấy, nhìn thấy, cảm thấy. We just say thấy in the, so people understand. Depend on the context. So let's, okay, thank you for your question. Cảm ơn Kay-Jin and Juan for the question. It's a really interesting question and really interesting grammar in Vietnamese. Bây giờ let's go back to how have you been? I saw XY said, bạn dạo này thế nào? Jason Nguyễn said, anh chị có khỏe không à? Thùy Linh said, dạo này khỏe không? Đúng rồi. How have you been? Actually, you say khỏe. How are you? Maybe in some like dictionary or some apps, they say, how are you? Like, dạo is bạn khỏe không? But actually, in normal conversation, we only use khỏe không when we haven't seen each other for a long time. But we normally, if for close friends or for someone we see every day or every week, we just say hello and we go directly to the conversation. We don't ask how are you. And dạo này means recently, these days. So we say these days, are you well? This day, how are you? Thế nào is how. And Kay-Jin said, gần đây thế nào? Also correct. Gần đây also means recently, right? Gần means near, close. Đây is here, this time. So gần đây is close to this time. It means recently. Đúng rồi. So when you say, how have you been? Say, dạo này khỏe không? Dạo này thế nào? So let me try to how to say it, try to make a small conversation with myself. So like, Tuấn đây à? Hello. Đi đâu đấy? And I said, đi có việc. Lâu quá không gặp. Dạo này khỏe không? So if I say slowly, I say dạo này khỏe không? But if I say normal speed, when Vietnamese talk to each other, we say dạo này khỏe không? So you see the difference? If you see some difference, let me know in the chat. So slower way. Dạo này khỏe không? Normal speed. Dạo này khỏe không? Another example. Đồ ăn. Like let's about đồ ăn, about food. Let's say phở ngon không? And in the normal speed, phở ngon không? Are you happy? Bạn vui không? Bạn vui không? Let's wait for some more comment. Distinguishable but difficult. What's the difference between khỏe và ổn? Khỏe là well, yeah. Khỏe, actually khỏe we have two meanings. We have khỏe means well, your health is good. Let's say khỏe. And also khỏe means strong for like muscle. Like I can say anh ấy khỏe. We can understand in two ways, depending on the context. He is well, his health is good, or also he is very strong. And ổn is okay, and also means fine, okay, and also means stable. So khỏe, well, strong. Ổn, fine, and also stable. So the difference between what I said before is like when I speak slow and when I say the normal speed, khỏe không và khỏe không. So when we talk to each other, when we make a yes or no question with không at the end, we tend to skip the kh from the không. Yeah, like Christina said, that's correct. So the normal speed you say is like dạo này khỏe ông, right? So we just after khỏe we jump directly to the O. So we say khỏe không? Khỏe không? Đúng rồi. Same as, is the food good? Ngon không? Or are you happy? Vui không? Yeah. And actually, for this one, I highly recommend for the people who was like the pre or intermediate level in Vietnamese. But for beginner, I don't recommend you to say that way, because I think you should start from the basic first. So you say khỏe không first, and when you get used to the Vietnamese speaking and conversational language, you start to change to khỏe không. But you can use that way as a reference when you listen to Vietnamese. Kajin said vui and hạnh phúc the same. Right? Actually, in my opinion, hạnh phúc is the next level of vui. So vui is just the feeling. Vui is just the feeling, like you feel happy at that time. And vui also means it's fun. It's fun. Like, oh, the party was fun. So you can say party rất vui. And vui, yeah, the feelings and something is fun. Hạnh phúc is, you can say hạnh phúc when you feel very, very, very happy, and you are like so happy that you are, like in the sky, you fly in the sky. And hạnh phúc can say you have a happy life. We say có một cuộc sống hạnh phúc. But vui is just the feeling in that moment. Yeah. And when you give a wish to people, I think I recommend you to use the word hạnh phúc. So like, wish you have a long, happy life. Hạnh phúc we use for long-term happy. So if you give a wish, if you only give a wish for someone who having a party, or who wished for like the normal life event, like have a good weekend, have a good party, have a good night, have a good wish. So we use the word vui. Chúc bạn đi du lịch vui vẻ. Cuối tuần vui nhé. Cuối tuần vui nhé. But hạnh phúc, you use, for example, you give a wish in the wedding. Chúc bạn hạnh phúc. Chúc hai bạn hạnh phúc. Đúng rồi, Kaijin. You're correct. If you won a lottery, you should say like rất hạnh phúc. Yeah, vui is not enough. Đúng rồi. So thank you for your question. So if you have a question, feel free to ask me. Feel free to write in the chat box. Yeah, khỏe không is, yeah, now, yeah, it's a normal speak. Khỏe không. Next, the next one is really. It's the next phrase. Actually, I have just jumped a bit for the next slide, but also, could you comment how to say really or really in Vietnamese? If you've already seen something in the next slide, also please write down. What have you seen? What did you see? Really or really? a clue that the truth, true or real is thật. Let's wait a bit to see. Someone said thật á. Thật. Thật á. Thật. Yeah, thật là truth. Thật là true là real is an adjective. If you want to say actually, you say thật ra, blah blah blah. Truth, throughout, blah blah blah. It's actually. Okay, so Chapari say thật á, and anh Phất Su Heo say thật or thiệt hả. Rất. Ron said rất. Okay, I will give you the answer. We have 3 ways to say really, and yeah, very correct. Thật á is one of them. Anh someone say thiệt hả. Thiệt hả, actually đúng, is correct. It's exactly how we say. And thiệt hả is the southern accent. Thiệt means thật in the north, and hả is like or in the north. So thiệt hả is totally correct. Rất, actually rất means is an adjective, means very. Hôm nay rất vui. Phở rất ngon. Actually thật is real. And Mira say thật á. Thật. Đúng rồi. When you want to express, you should say so it's like a yes or no question. It's like right or isn't it, like real, isn't it, real, right? Yeah, so we should have you should say thật. Oh, so Mira also give the answer. Thật á. Thật. Yeah. Đúng rồi, cảm ơn. So I put the 3 way in the order of from the least surprise to very surprised. You say thế à, when you only want to show that you listen to them. You don't feel surprised about what they said. So if someone say thế à, just like, okay, I listen to you. Oh, right. Like that. He said, this day, dạo này cháu hơi bận. This day I'm a bit busy. And the man say, oh, thế à? Oh, right. Oh, yeah, like that. So you use thế à. Thế à is not rude. It's just the way to show that you are listening to the speaker, to someone speaking. Next one, thật à. So pretty surprised. but not very surprised. Like I said, oh, yesterday I don't have to go to work. Say, oh, tada. Oh, really? Oh, that's fun. It's really right. So tada. And that's why we have the word, the down tone dấu huyền. Right? Because we are not very surprised. Thế à? Tada. But the third one, thế à? Thật à? So we have a with dấu sắc, the uptone, right? To show that you are very surprised about that. Thế à? Like yesterday, I met yesterday I met Cristiano Ronaldo eating phở and bánh mì on the sidewalk of Viet in Hà Nội. So I said, oh, thế à? Oh, really? Are you kidding? So let me say 3 of all of them with the correct tone. Okay. Thế à? Oh, thật à? Yeah. Thế à? Thật à? Next one we have by the way. It's also very common phrase in English. So again, your turn. How to say by the way in Vietnamese? And also, if you have any question, yeah, keep letting me know. Just feel free to ask me. By the way, how to say by the way in Vietnamese? Next one. Yeah, let's wait for 1 more minute. Or 30 more seconds, actually. Còn những cái chính sách còn những Okay, so by the way, in Vietnamese, we say với cả, với lại, với cả, and nhưng mà, còn nhưng. Yeah, we said nhưng mà. Actually, nhưng mà also correct, but it's not exactly by the way. Nhưng mà just like, oh, but, and by the way, it's more like you want to change the topic of the conversation. So you use by the way, với cả, với lại. So you use nhưng mà. I think nhưng mà is used more for when you want to ask something, but it's the same topic. Right? Maybe I have one example for you guys. Mẹ, the mother said, con đi mua cho mẹ một hộp sữa nhé. So could you go buy me a box of milk? And the boy said, yes, mom, vâng ạ. And he also want to change the topic to lunch. So he said, với lại. or với cả. Mẹ muốn mua đồ ăn trưa luôn không? By the way, would you like to buy something to eat for lunch? Yeah, so that's how we change the topic. Just say, với cả, với lại. And even there's one more shorter way is mà. You just say mà in the beginning of the sentence to change the topic. Next one, sounds good. Cảm ơn Christina. Have a great day, Christina. Thank you for watching this live stream. You can watch again in TVO YouTube channel. After that, next one is sounds good. Sounds good is we have two ways to say sounds good, and also I put it two level. One is sounds good, really good, sounds good, and second one is just like sounds good. Oh, okay, you don't really care, but you want to support to say sound good. So we say được đấy. Yeah, and you can see the tone, right? It's go up, so it sounds like you are excited. You are really interested in what people say. They'll say, được đấy. Sounds good. Được đấy. And also you can say được alone, right? Great. Say được. So được means good. Okay, good, great. But we also have cũng được. Also okay. So not the best thing I like, not my favorite. It's just also good, also okay. So someone say, shall we go to the movie tomorrow? And if you are really excited about that, you really like to see the movie, to go to watch the movie, you say, được đấy, let's go to watch the movie tomorrow. But if you like, okay, I want to go, but not my favorite, you say, cũng được. Sounds good. Okay, yeah. So được đấy, sounds very good, and cũng được. Sounds good. And last one, yeah, when we stop the conversation, when we want to end the conversation, we say goodbye, right? How many ways to say goodbye do you know? Let's do 30 seconds. How many ways to say goodbye in Vietnamese? Tạm biệt, đúng rồi. Jeffrey say tạm biệt. Yeah, anyone else? Hẹn gặp lại, tạm biệt, đúng rồi. Cảm ơn K-Jin. Tạm biệt, đúng rồi. So goodbye in Vietnamese, there are many ways to say goodbye in Vietnamese. Yeah, as you said, tạm biệt. And we also have, this is a very, very, very informal and conversational way to say goodbye. I would like to say a bit about the word tạm biệt. Actually, tạm biệt is what you see in the dictionary is tạm biệt. But in normal conversation, we actually, we never say tạm biệt. The most common way is chào. So we same way as hello. But how you say hello, like chào anh, chào chị, chào Kajin, chào Joan. When we say goodbye, I also say that. Chào Kajin, chào Joan. And we have one more conversational way to say that. If you have to leave, you just say, oh, I'm leaving. That's the very friendly way to say goodbye. Tớ về đây. Tớ is I. Is a pronoun for friend. Về means return, right? Return, go back home. You use đây when you want to tell someone you're doing something right now. So if you have to leave, you say, oh, tớ về đây, em về đây, anh về đây. And the people who stay, they will respond, về nha. Nhé, just the sound to emphasize that he say goodbye to you, to emphasize what they say. So if I have to leave, if you have to leave, you say, oh, great. Tớ về đây. I have to go. So tớ về đây. And the other one say goodbye. Về nhá. And also now we have a very common way to say goodbye. Just bye. Now many Vietnamese say bye instead of chào or về đây, về nhá. So we say về nhá, bye. And if you want to be more polite when you talk to someone older, you say, you put the subject in that, I go home at. You use at when you want to show respect to people, to the older people. So you say, he's a teacher, right? So the boy said, con về đây ạ. I'm leaving. Bye bye, teacher. And the teacher also respond, hai mẹ con, right? Two people, mom and son. Hai mẹ con về nhé. So if you want to sound natural in Vietnamese, you can use this preference, this one. Về nhá, về đây. Okay, so now, before we finish the live stream, I have a short exercise for you. So we have 9 gaps. We have 9 gaps, and they are the words that you have to fill in this blank. So could you write down the answer in the chat window? In a conversation between Mai and Nam. So I give you some time to do this. Let's say, let's do 1 minute. We have Daya. Hello. Dạo này thế nào? How have you been? Tớ về đây. I'm leaving. Được đấy. Sounds good. Thật á? Really? Về nha. Bye bye. À, với cả. Với lại. By the way. Thật à? Really? Really? Lâu quá. Không. Actually lâu quá. In lâu quá. Không gặp. Long time no see. So 1 minute for you type the answer here. One. Oh yeah, Chapiri said 1. Lâu quá. 2. Dạo này thế nào? We are also live stream on Facebook. So if you want to watch the live stream again, you can visit this YouTube channel, or you can also visit Tiếng Việt Ơi Facebook page to watch the live stream. Kajin said 1. Đấy à. 2. Lâu quá. 3. Dạo này. Dạo này thế nào? One said 1. Đấy à. Bốn khó. Yeah, number 4 is pretty difficult. Nam said, I'm good, and I'm learning for the exam to university, so I'm a bit busy. And then number 4 respond. Cảm ơn Steve. Thank you for watching the live stream. 2. Lâu quá. Thoan said lâu quá. 4. Thật à. 5. Thật. 4. Thật à. 5. Thật à. Jabari said 4. Thật à. 5. Thật à. 6. I don't know. Number 6. Could you see if number 6 is related to something? Number 4. Với cả. One said với cả. We have 1 more minute. Seven. 7. Jabari said 7. Được đấy. 8. Về nhé. 9. Tớ về đây. Joan said 6. Với cả. Yeah, you guys doing good. You're doing great. I start to count from, let's count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, thumbs up. Thank you for your answer. I think most of you have a correct answer here. Thank you, Kejin. Thank you, Juan. Thank you, Jabari, to join the exercise. Okay, I will show you the answer. Kejin said that có rảnh. Yeah, Juan is correct. Kejin ơi, rảnh means free. Yeah, cảm ơn Juan, cảm ơn Juan. So here is the answer. And let's see how many can you guys get it right. Mai đấy à? Hello Mai. À, Nam đấy à? Hello Nam. Lâu lắm không gặp. Lâu quá không gặp. Lâu rồi không gặp. Long time no see. Dạo này cậu thế nào? How have you been? So tớ is I. Cậu is you. Is a pronoun for friend. Tớ khỏe. I'm good. Sắp thi đại học nên tớ hơi bận. It's about to I'm going to have a exam to the college, so I'm a bit busy. And then thế à? Oh, yeah. Cậu thi vào trường nào? What university would you will you study? And he said, I will study in America, in the US. And wow, that's so surprising. So Mai said, thật à. So here is thế à, or thật à. And here is thật à. Thích thế. Wow, that sounds fun. Oh, by the way, với cả. Ngày mai cậu rảnh không? Are you free tomorrow? Mình đi cà phê nhé. Shall we go for coffee? I know the cafe is pretty nice, pretty interesting. And được đấy. Sounds good. Tomorrow I'm free all day. Okay. Let's see you tomorrow. Tớ gặp cậu ngày mai. Right. I have to go now. Bye. Okay. Về nha. Bye. Yeah. So that's the answer. So yeah. So let's go through all the phrase before we finish. We have to say hello. We have đấy à, with the name. To say long time no see, we have lâu quá không gặp, lâu lắm không gặp. To say how have you been, dạo này thế nào? By the way, với cả, với lại. Really? Thật à? Thật à? And sounds good. Được đấy. Cũng được. And goodbye. Về nha. Bye. Tớ về đây. Okay. So that is the end of the lesson. So hope you can learn some tips and some conversational and informal practical way to talk in Vietnamese. And if you would like to watch the live stream again, you can go to our YouTube channel, or you can go to our Facebook. And next week, and it's the weekly series. So next week we will have each week we'll have a different topic to share with you, and next week will be at 7 p.m. on Wednesday. So save the date. It's Vietnam time, 7 p.m. next Wednesday. So save the date. And if you would like to have some question, if you have some question, please feel free to ask by sending the message to Facebook or Facebook of Tiếng Việt Ơi, or you can email us info@tiengvietoi.com, or you can call us. The phone number is here, or you can visit the Facebook page to get the phone number. Cảm ơn. So thank you very much. Cảm ơn tất cả mọi người. Cảm ơn rất nhiều for watching the live stream, and I really hope Tiếng Việt ơi really hope to see you guys next week. So cảm ơn. Thank you very much, and see you next week. Thank you. Okay.